Hi, it's Off the Wall Dogs and Potatoes, and I'm Elise. And I just wanted to make a quick video and show you, it's before I go to work. I wanted to show you what I bring for work on I'm still working on the, I'm still on the maximum weight loss, Dr. McDougall's maximum weight loss diet, and I still love it, and I feel great, and I haven't gained back any of my weight. It's been probably now it's been almost 2 years, and I love the food, and I haven't gained, like I said, I haven't gained back any of the weight. I haven't lost that 4 pounds, 5 pounds that I thought that I needed to lose. But guess what? The cellulite on the back of my legs is shrinking. I've been doing a little bit more exercise. I'm not good at exercise. Sometimes I'm really good for like a month. I'll be consistent walking every day, and then something will happen and I'll kind of stop exercising, and and I just, like right now, we went on a 10-day trip to Chicago to visit my mother, my 91-year-old mother, and she's doing great, by the way. And I was doing a lot of exercising while I was on the trip. We drove there and we took the dogs, and we took them out for a lot of walks. We were walking a lot. But when I came back, I was kind of tired from the trip. It was a lot of driving. We live in Arizona, and we drove to Chicago area, and it took a full 3 days, and it was a lot. But so I'm back, and I'm trying to get back into exercising, more, and but I'm telling you that cellulite on the back of my legs is shrinking. It's not as much as it used to be, and I know it's going to go away eventually. I don't eat any oils because that's the Dr. McDougall plan. No oils, and oils are a processed food. They're not a whole food. They're extracted from the olive. They're extracted from flax, the flax seeds. They're extracted from the nuts. It's not a whole food, and it's not healthy. It clogs your arteries because it's not a whole food. Your body does not recognize it as food. It recognizes it as poison, and your body doesn't know what to do with it because it's not food. So the oil companies make a lot of money selling you this stuff and telling you it's great. It's not great. It has no flavor in it. You wouldn't even know it's there. When you fry foods without oil, you use water, or you can use a vegetable broth, or even pineapple juice. Delicious. To saute your vegetables, you do not need oil, and they caramelize just like you would have in oil. You can taste your food much better without the oil. Oil kind of gums up the food, and the flavors aren't as intense. So you have to put more salt on it to have any real flavor. So anyway, I wanted to show you what I bring for lunch. I bring a lot of food. I don't go without my food, because if I do and I'm really hungry, I start thinking about things I shouldn't eat that make me fat. So I don't allow myself to even think about hunger at all. I have my food and I love it. Bring the food with you that you love, and you won't need any extra stuff. So, you know, that's an important rule to remember. Bring your food with you, and bring enough food, and bring variety, and you won't be sick of your food. So that's a huge rule, and you can do it. You can do it. I do it every morning. I make a big spread of food every morning. I wake up about between 4 and 5, and we have to get out of the house and go to work and take care of our dogs, because we groom dogs. So we're on the road grooming dogs all day. And so I make a bunch of food. My husband eats bean burritos every day with avocados on them. I don't eat. I can't eat. I can't eat the tortillas. I avoid bread and tortillas because it's a processed food. It's not good for you, and it makes me gain weight. So I can't have that. But I have delicious food, and I don't miss it. So right now we're going through some kind of cool spell here in Tucson, and it's been, 50s in the morning, which for me is cold. Maybe not for the rest of the country, but for me it is. And so I've started making my vegetable soup, and I'm going to put the phone on to show you. Okay, so anyway, so here's my vegetable soup. It's in this cup that I got from Walmart. It's a great cup. It's an Ozark Trail cup. I got it for about $10. It's very reasonable, and it keeps my soup all day long hot. I'm telling you, not just warm, hot. You make hot soup in the morning and you pour it in here all day. You can sip at it and it'll keep it great hot. So, and I put kale in the soup, cabbage, some tomato sauce, seasonings of all kinds, hot sauce, make it spicier, peas, corn, beans, chickpeas, potatoes. It's a everything soup, and it's very hearty and filling. So I have that. Then I eat this raw oatmeal. It sounds kind of strange, but I have raw oatmeal, pineapple, bananas, raisins in it, and I eat it raw with a lot of fruit on it. That's the Dr. Esselstyn method of eating oatmeal, and I really like it, but I added an extra thing. I add a little bit of kale to it. I try to add a little bit of kale to almost everything I eat, and I think it helps keep my teeth good. I'm cavity prone. My teeth are cavity prone, but I haven't had any cavities for a while, and I think it's because of the kale. So I add a little bit of kale to everything I eat. You don't have to, but that's what I do, and to me it doesn't really add any extra flavor. I can't hardly taste it really. So okay, so I have my oatmeal, and it's about a cup of oatmeal, and then I add the fruit to it, and then I have my potatoes today. Not always. I roasted potatoes in my air fryer, and I mixed it in with some homemade hummus. And this hummus is so delicious. I'm going to make the recipe and do a video on it, because it's really, really great. So hummus and potatoes is a wonderful combination. And potatoes are one of the most filling foods that, that you can eat. So potatoes is a really good thing to bring with you for work. Then I have grapes, and I bring Trader Joe's Turkish figs, dried figs. Delicious. This is like candy. I'm not lying. It's wonderful. I love it. So, and I bring homemade bean burritos for my husband. He eats them cold. I don't like them cold. I wouldn't eat them cold, but that's what he likes. And I put a delicious cheese sauce that that I make homemade, and that is a wonderful cheese sauce. That is from Jill McKeever's YouTube channel. You can check her out. It's game-changing cheese sauce, delicious, wonderful cheese sauce, and I've been making that. I also bring for my husband, and sometimes for me, a green smoothie, and that has kale, frozen bananas, frozen blueberries, and just some water to make it liquid, and that's really good. And I make one for myself. Doesn't look that appetizing, but it's the blueberries that's making it that color. So, but it's delicious, and it's good for you. And if I don't feel like eating a cold salad, if I don't feel like eating a cold salad because it's kind of chilly outside, I'll just make the green smoothie and drink my salad. And it's easy. If you don't have time to chew all the salad materials, just make a green smoothie. You know, don't do it every day though, because it's really good for you to chew your vegetables, chew your salads. It's healthy to do that. So there's my that's everything I take for lunch, and it varies from day to day because you know I get tired of it, and you know I need a variety. So I do that. I change it up. But so all I have to say is, you can do it. I see a lot of sick people out there. They think they're disabled. They can't move well. They don't know from day to day if they can work because they have stiff joints, and their fingers are getting arthritic, and their knees are getting arthritic, and they're overweight, and they don't feel good, and they think they're old. They're my age. I'm 55. People think that they're old at 55, 60, 62. And it's really sad, and I'm so frustrated when I see people that feel like their life is almost over and they're old and they're done. And it's sad. All you have to do is get McDougall's books, read them, watch his YouTube videos for free. He is an MD, and he is knowledgeable. He has been doing this for over 50 years. And he has saved countless people from bad health. And you don't have to feel old when you are old. So trust me. And if you don't believe me, go watch Dr. McDougall, and he'll motivate you. So, but I'm telling you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You can too. You can do it. So get healthy. Get rid of that bad stuff from your kitchen. You don't need it. Try some new things and new flavors. Eat your rice. Eat your potatoes. and have a great day. And I just want to show you my dogs, because this is off the wall dogs and potatoes. So we have here some sleeping babies, Jake and Ricky and Cooper. And we board dogs here in Tucson, Arizona, and we also groom dogs. And here's Gunner. All right. Take care. Again, you can do it. Get healthy, get the McDougall diet, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Have a great day.